Hello guys, welcome back to your Football Manager channel. This is Full Time FM. We're doing the MK Dons Mini Save and we're just checking out the transfers in the league. It looks like we've signed the most and sold the most. We've sold Richard Keogh for 130 grand, Andrew Fisher for 30 grand, Laurie Walker for £1,000 in this transfer window, and we've brought in Thierry Neves on loan. And then free transfers of Shamar Moore, Barry McNamee, and Mitch Rose and Roland Iduru. Iduru is a young 18-year-old centre mid for the under 18s, I think. Yeah, he's already in the under 18s. Mitch Rose is a decent midfield player, 26-year-old. He signed for 200 quid a week, pretty cheap. Barry McNamee is an Irish player from Ireland. He's from Cork, I think. Cork City. He looks like a decent attacking centre mid for us. 575 quid a week. Shamar Moore is a young 19-year-old. 13 rated at acceleration, agility, fitness, dribbling, finishing and first touch. 14 aggression. So looks pretty decent. 12 pace. Young striker, has a bit about him. I think he was at Derby County. And Thierry Neves from Reading on loan as well. A young winger. He's 725 quid a week. So some decent signings. Keeping it real. So we're 161 grand net in profit. You see here Tom Rogic has gone from Celtic to Newcastle, 7.75 million. Otavio has gone from Porto to Chelsea for 8 million. That seems like a bargain. Amad Diallo, Atalanta to Manchester United, a young 18-year-old Ivorian, 23 million. So some big signings there. Okay guys, so we're going to get to a game now against Sunderland. Frederick Lundberg is their manager. And I've just tried to hire Gianfranco Zola as my assistant, as the assistant I did have. He's just gone and buggered off. Leyton Orient he joined. And unfortunately that leaves me in the stuck. So there's no Gianfranco Zola just yet. Let's see. The good thing is the dugout, I might not get the XG stuff. We'll see. Fire the players up. Oh, all unhappy about being fired up. Bloody hell. Well, doesn't look as though there's anything happening right now. 30 minutes into it. I'm liking the fact that I can see the opposition on this one. Q&A guard to George Williams, the right back, coming forward now. Gives it to Carlton Morris. Finds Scotty Fraser, who finds the top corner, 1-0 against Sunderland. Now, I have made some transfer signings in the January transfer window, which we'll go through after the game. But Jamie Allen, the former Rochdale, Burton Albion and Coventry centre mid, joins us. What a backheel by Morris to find Fraser. What a finish by Scotty Fraser. Oh, good lad. So I can actually see when you go to the bottom right hand side and you hit this arrow going downwards, it does bring up the league table and the opposition. So I think I might be doing that a bit more. Delighted with you boys. Keep it up. There we go. And I'm right, there's no XG stuff on this dugout, so it might be an advantage not having an assistant for the dugout stuff if you don't like the XG. However, you are going to have to do a lot more work as you've got no assistant. Let's keep an eye on the players here. Let's just pause for a second because I think Nevers and Shepherd are both struggling, my wingers. I could bring on probably Declan John on the left and switch Declan John with Harvey, who wants to be a left midfielder. And I could bring Shepherd off and put Thomas on. And what else could we do? This is the other thing, it only lets you make 2 substitutes at a time, which is ridiculous. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but that seems to be a bit of a bug. And the player comparisons as well, it's not allowing you to do the player comparisons. So we'll get Declan John and Daniel Harvey to switch positions. Everything looks sweet. It looks too good to be true, to be honest. That's what I'm worried about. We're winning 1-0 against Sunderland. We're up to 12. Oh, here we go. Maguire puts one in. Danny Graham's chasing it. Luke O'Neill to Josh Scowen. O'Neill was on the transfer list with Sunderland, but I couldn't afford him. Oh, Narty's out of position. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Carlton Morris looks knackered. I'm clicking on his name. He doesn't want to. Ah, Danny Graham scored, for crying out loud. Berate the players for that. That's why it wouldn't let me do it, because there's a goal coming up, which means a replay, and you can't do anything during the replay. Hang on, why is it not letting me? What the hell's going on here? Right, it should, when I click that, allow me to substitute without having to go here and do this and bring Cameron Jerome on that way. So that's a bug. Yeah. Trouble is, I can't be asked reporting these bugs. But if you don't report them, then they don't go away. Come on, boys. 2 minutes to go of injury time. Here's Harvey now, coming forward, stretching his legs. Sends it wide on the right to Q&A guard, who loses it to Hume. That's a stupid thing to do. Why have I got 3 players all running back at the same time? Oh, Williams has come off, injured. He's gone back on again. Oh, no. Oh, for Christ's sake. Look, my player's off the field injured. He goes, oh, shine a light, they're going to score, I better run back on again. Oh. You Pillock. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. You git. And he's not even injured now. Look at him. Oh, I'm not happy with that. Not happy one bit. Okay, so I brought in 2 players. One's Jamie Allen. From Coventry, 18 grand total loan fee. Really good centre mid. Omar Savunmi, big strong 6'7" centre half, has come in as well to help with the defence, because Bonds and Gala's gone to Exeter for 2 grand. He's the only other outward player. 1.8 million we've brought in. 115 grand we've spent. 42 and a half of that was spent before I got here. But what it does, it basically all the loans and the free transfers, it adds the signing fees up. So including signing fees, we spent 115 grand. And we've managed to bring in 1.8 million. And the board's still being tight and mean. So let's finish the season and see where we end up at. Although saying that, I've just sold a player, Lee Desmond, for 10 grand to St Mirren. So there you go, there's an extra player we sold. And it looks like Gianfranco Zola's move to us has been put on hold until Tuesday, 23rd of February. It's good to know my birthday falls on a Tuesday this coming year. Wanted to do coaching course when you make a board request. Says it'll get back to you. I've done this half a dozen times now. Not once has it got back to me. So, in the game, as a coach, you cannot improve because right now it doesn't allow you to. It just doesn't give you the coaching qualification. There you go. Coach advert. But it doesn't give me a coaching badge or put me on a coaching course. So that's another bug in the game. Oh well. We are just 3 points above relegation. There we are in 15th, 32 points. We've played 28, won 8, drawn 8, lost 12, minus 2 goal difference, 32 points on the board. Northampton have 29 points. My team, Rochdale, is 2 points above relegation zone because they just beat Charlton 2-0. Stephen Humphreys and Daniel Butterworth, who's on loan from Blackburn, I think. Yeah. Okay, so because we've got a bloated wage budget, apparently Gianfranco Zola cannot join us on 925 quid a week and be the assistant manager. So we're spending 50,749. That's our wage budget. We're committed to spending 51,092. And what's this? 62,400. Currently spending. I'm so glad this is a one season save. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go on holiday. Hang on. When's the last game? When is the last game we play? Oh, jeez. The last game of the season is against Rochdale. Right, we're coming back on the 8th of May for Rochdale. That's the last game we play. Hey there, guys. So, the last episode of this mini save is this one. We're about to play Rochdale. And MK Dons have had a bit of a struggle this season, but, well, we've got there in the end. I've played all 46 league games, 4 games over the weekend for you guys. So let's see what happens. It's all over to you now, boys. Have a good one. There we go. So, MK Dons versus my team in real life, Rochdale. We got Lee Nichols in goal, George Williams, Richard Narty, who I signed on a free transfer, Omar Swunmi, who we signed on, I think it was like 10 grand or something from Colchester. Declan John, who was already at the club. Huron Boateng, Scott Fraser were already at the club. Carl Shepherd came in on a free transfer. Thierry Nevers is on loan. I think maybe from Brighton, I want to say. Cameron Jerome and Carlton Morris were already at the club. Peter Duran, the substitute goalkeeper, has turned out to be a half-decent sub-keeper, actually. He's on a free. There's Matty Lund, who's playing right back for Rochdale, but normally plays as a central midfielder who's a box-to-box player. Here's Ollie Rathbone, looking for Steve Humphreys. Oh, good save. And, yeah, we've done all right. We're We also got Poole, Sorinello, Mason Agard, who were already at the club. I signed Ben Hennigan on a free transfer, and Brian McNamee, a midfield, on a free transfer as well. Let's just demand a bit more from them. It's 0-0 at the moment. It's 49% possession, 48 now. So I don't think we're doing bits at the moment. We may have to just dig them out here a little bit. Actually, they're all motivated by the feedback. Ooh. You're performing well, keep it up, you get the result. Cameron Jerome wasn't inspired by that, so we'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on Nevers, who's 6.2 out of 10. Here's Morris. Scotty Fraser looks down the left-hand side for John on the overlap. Jerome, just wide. Ooh. For a moment there, I thought we had a goal. Here's Talaji Bowler on loan from Arsenal to Rochdale. Carlton Morris is chasing that ball over the top, gets there, and Gavin Bazunu, the keeper for Man City on loan to Rochdale, makes the save. So they're playing a Matt London midfield this time. Conor McLaughlin rather than Ryan McLaughlin is at right back. Ryan McLaughlin, they're actually both brothers, Northern Irish internationals. So both are at Rochdale. Here's Cameron Jerome, took that one down really well. Oh, just missed. Hayden Roberts, who's actually a good young central defender from Brighton. He's playing for Rochdale in real life. He's doing bits as well. Here's Nevers, finds Carl Shepherd. Get in, back of the net. I'm not going to celebrate that goal too much because it is against my team. But that's his 5th goal of the season for Carl Shepherd. And just a reminder, we were 24th in the league with just 10 points and 1 win from something like 18 games or something when we took over. So as it stands right now, we've got 58 points from 46 games. We'll be minus 6 goal difference, and we're in 14th. So we're going up 10 places. Now I think Rochdale's right, our left is oh god, Thierry Nevers is injured. Right. Let's bring on McNamee to play there. And while we're at it, let's take Cameron Jerome off, play Kieran Agard there. And Hiram Boateng looks on his arse. Let's bring him off and put I want to say Regan Poole, because I think that might just get us through. And if we go to Nati puts one over balanced, and we can just slow everything down. Okay, I think we should be fine. Should be a 1. 6 minutes of injury time. Bloody hell. Where's this ref getting that? Let's have a look at the opposition. Ask assistant. Nope, nothing changes. 6 minutes of injury time. Oh my god, here's Jimmy Ryan putting one in. Mighty Lund, as he does, rises like a salmon in the 6-yard area. But puts this one over, thank god. Just going to have to demand more from the players. Here's Nati to Shepherd. It's Kieran Agard's foul by Talaji Bowler. There's no get creative or push forward, push up in the shouts, which is a bit disappointing. But boom, there we go. Oh, we end with a victory, 1-0. And let's just say it's a good win, lads. Well done. We've done the impossible. We've kept MK Dons up. Bloody hell. So, that's a tough whole season, that is. AFC Wimbledon, our rivals, get relegated on 49 points. Northampton, Swindon, Plymouth and AFC Wimbledon are the teams that go down. Sunderland barely escape. Oh my god, they finished below Rochdale. In between Rochdale and Accrington. Crikey. So Carl Shepherd got the goal for us. 58 points. That's pretty damn respectable, actually. Neves got injured. And that seems to be us. And I had to play every single bloody game. Well, not all 46. All games since December, sorry. All 20-something, 26 games or whatever it was. Because the club would not allow me to basically sign an assistant manager. So this is new. At the end of the season, they evaluate the new arrivals, where they came from, how they played. There were quite a few youngsters we signed. But yeah, James Aspinall, goalkeeper from Wigan, played one game, 7.1. Ben Hennigan from Sheffield United. Richard Narte, Thierry Nevers, literally a quid. Colchester, we gave 20 grand to them for Omar Sawunmi. Peter During from Portsmouth, Carl Shepherd from Shelbourne in Ireland. 5 goals, 2 assists. He did well. Barry McNamee from Finn Harps on a free. Nathan Thomas from Sheffield United on a free. Decent player. So, quite good. Now, it shows us where we finished in the league and all our results. So, it wasn't splattered with too much green, but there we go. Biggest win, 5-1 against Peterborough, which we saw. Match to remember, 3-1 victory against Burton, which I think we also saw. Goal of the season was Shepherd scoring a top corner goal. Our annual revenue, 253 grand. Broadcast revenue, 385 grand. Corporate and hospitality, 628. 76 for competition prize money. 571 for match day. Commercial and retail, we sold nearly 4,000 shirts. Got 311 grand in merchandise. And looking at this, Richard Keogh we sold to Huddersfield for 130 grand. Jamie Allen got injured for 6 months when we got him on loan from Coventry. Played like 7 or 8 games and that was it. So that's pretty much the team I played, other than Jamie Allen and Richard Keogh. The accolades: Fans Player of the Season, Cameron Jerome. Young Player of the Season, Richard Narty, our new signing. Signing of the Season, Omar Sawunmi for 20 grand. Goal of the Season, Carl Shepherd. Top goal scorer, Cameron Jerome with 12. I think Carlton Morris got 12 as well. But he also got 8 assists. And Scott Fraser gets a 7. His average rating. I just want to try and get him on a new contract before we go. So Portsmouth got promoted. They got the job done and managed to meet their pre-season expectations. And yeah, done alright. Done bits. So, club vision and expectation meeting, I'm not going to bother with because we're not doing a second season. Not going to bother discussing the plans. And that's us. So, there you go. Season's over. See you later, lads. Enjoy yourself. Oh, God. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Look at that. Get out. Ah. Oh, Christ. This is going to be a ball ache in FM21, this kind of stuff. An absolute nightmare. So I will do what I've been dying to do for a while. Just resign immediately. Boom. So there you go. We kept MK Dons up. That's all we can be expected to do. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you subscribed and you hit the like button. I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Remember, the Celtic saves are up and running Monday 5 PM. See you there.